Of Q News English with me, Vijay Rana, and from our studios out here in Telangana along with Bharat. So let's quickly go through the headlines. Don't have much time. So to begin with, we have no more probes against Adani, says the Supreme Court, and also our Chief Minister of Telangana, Mr. Revant Reddy, also met son of Mr. Adani. So that's a ray of hope for all the people in Telangana also, as Telangana is now moving towards development rather than questioning a businessman about about the various cases. So does that means that he is going against the policy of Congress? That's the big question, because Congress has been asking about Adani in the parliament as well. But for the development of state, definitely Telangana has got a very good chief minister who's looking at the development of the state. And court has also dropped the charges against Mr. Adani. So that's a welcome news, and definitely it will have an impact on the share market as well. For all of you who have bought the shares of the Adani group are going to relish or relinquish this moment. And this will give a spike and a boost as well. And twin blasts in Iran kills over 100. So there were twin blasts in Iran, and this also in 2020. Their general was killed today, and there was a funeral. Not funeral. There was people were at his grave, and there this blast happened, and he was killed in a U.S. drone strike in 2020. So now all these people gathered together, for the commemoration of General Qasim Soleimani. So he passed away today in the airstrike that was done by United States of America. Now, on one hand, now that makes me think, when there is, any threat, or when it's about killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, or, Patwan Singh Pannu, who's residing in US, and he is threatening that 22nd January will be the big day. India will be, saddened that he is threatening the entire country sitting out there in USA. And USA out here killing Qasim Soleimani in a drone attack. Is that not a foreign land for USA? And what if India tries to do the same? India does not do it. India does not have that policy, and they respect every sovereign nation. So, but still, there are allegations that India will try to kill, Patwan Singh Pannu, also the Khalistani terrorist out there. But who is patronizing terrorism? Is it the United States of America, or is it Canada? Because they also questioned the death of Mr. Nijjar. So again, when it comes to them, so these are the dual standards that I'm talking about. US is fine when it kills Qasim Soleimani in Iran, but India is not fine. India is not allowed or entitled to do so. Why? Why this kind of dual standard being displayed? That's the big question out there. And ED raids Jharkhand's CM's press advisor and others. So Enforcement Directorate, yet again the raids are being conducted. A lot of money might be confiscated out there. So we just have to wait and watch for that. And Kejriwal skips Enforcement Directorate summon for the third time, and he says there is a planning, there is a plotting, and his image is being tarnished, or his image is being, targeted, and he does not care about these kind of summons. So that's a big one. He can be arrested for this, despite the fact that he is the Chief Minister of New Delhi. Also, CAA, yesterday we read that CAA will be implemented before the elections. Now, what is CAA? Citizenship Amendment Act. And as I discussed in yesterday's telecast, also reaction has come from Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi, and he says it is anti-constitutional. Why? What makes it anti-constitutional? Let's listen to what he has to say. It's a law which has been made on the basis of religion, and CAA must be read with and understood with NRC and NPR, which will lay down conditions to prove your citizenship is of the country. Yes, indeed, it has to be proven that you are a citizen of this country. Otherwise, you don't have any rights to be here in India. What is the challenge? What is the problem with that? India has every right as a sovereign nation to not allow somebody who is not an Indian in its own land. Our resources are for every Indian only, exclusively for Indians. That's what, and for those visitors who have the legitimate visa or who have taken the citizenship of India. What is wrong with it? What is unconstitutional about it? I fail to understand. And if that happens, it will be a grave injustice to Muslims, Dalits and poor people of India. Why will it be an injustice? Muslims do not have Aadhaar card. Muslims do not have ration card. Muslims do not take, the schemes that are being offered for minorities. They avail everything basis. They have a passport also if they have to travel. How will it be an injustice for Dalits? Every Dalit, if they are a Dalit is a community of Hindu religion only across the globe. That is enough for them to prove that they are Indians. That's all. That's all is required. They do have panchayat, they do have sarpanch. They just need to get one certificate, one written document that yes, he resides in this village. That's all is required. Is it that difficult to get? Whenever there is a death in a family, it should not be registered. Whenever there is a birth in the family, should it not be registered? It has to be registered. That is how the country will progress, sir. Moving on, we have SpaceX Falcon 9 to lift NSIL's GSAT-20. Now, this satellite is going to be of utmost importance because what it is going to do is really interesting. Now, this is India. It will impact the broadband facilities in India. That is much required. So, our broadband facilities will be much more faster. And myself and Bharat will be able to relay the news relatively, without any lag. So, congratulations yet again. Yesterday also, we had, ISRO in news. And today also, ISRO is making waves in the news yet again. So, it's a daily affair now for ISRO. So, congratulations, yet another feather in cap for ISRO. Now, 12 dead in bus and truck collision in Assam. So that's really a sad news out there. And we have a Nihang, that's what we call them. They are the Sikh warriors. And he is displaying, it was Guru Gobind Singh's birthday. And he was the 10th Sikh Guru. And this is happening in Jammu. There are a lot of Sikhs out there in Jammu. I have personally visited a lot of times. So, he's performing the, the stunts out there. They are all in action. So, that's how, and they are really good with horse riding. Along with that, they are very, they are really well trained when it comes to the swords, and they have their own techniques with regards to this. And as far as BJP is concerned, how will they miss out the headline today? So BJP has started their campaign for 2024 elections, and they started with a state that is known to be the forte for Mr. Rahul Gandhi, that is Congress. So from there, it's the Modi magic. Will it work in Kerala? So he started with Kerala, and let's see what he had to say. He actually, it was only women only meeting that was held, and he addressed it, and he again discussed the bill that was laid out, and he said Congress delayed, since after independence this bill should have been passed, but it's only BJP that actually could get this bill passed through in the parliament, owing to, he was referring to the women reservation bill. And will the Kerala, will the women of Kerala actually vote in favor of Mr. Modi? Only time will tell, but that's an impressive start. And BJP plans Godhra-like incident, says Congress. Senior leader B.K. Hariprasad raised concerns on Wednesday, suggesting a potential Godhra-like incident in Karnataka ahead of consecration ceremony of Ram temple in Ayodhya. Now, the Ram temple, the Pran Pratishtha is going to be done on 22nd January. And what an electrifying atmosphere has been created throughout the country. I'm not sure whether he is right or wrong, but then I doubt that Godhra-like situation will ever arise. So, and it becomes the state responsibility also in case there are some miscreants who are trying to create such kind of an incident, it has to be nipped in the bud, right away. And moreover, we have Kejriwal skipped ED summons. I think we are done with the primary news. And I would like to quickly review yesterday's comment. There was a video that I had put across owing to the initiative that has been taken by the Q News group. And thanks to our very own Teenmar Mallanna for taking this initiative to bridge the gap between the employee and the employer. And I will just go through the comments. The most important part of this video, job opportunities is the title. The most important part is not what I'm saying there. The most important part is what the audiences are saying here in the comment sections. Sir, I have passed my PG statistics in 2021. Could you please suggest which course is better to get job, to get a better salary? I have worked previously as a telecaller, currently from last 5 years preparing for government jobs in Andhra Pradesh. Could you please tell any opportunities will come to me? No opportunities are going to come to you. You need to go and get and grab those opportunities. So you have done your PG in stats, right? I will get to that because there is another comment here. Data analytics. This is the comment that I was referring to. So you can get a job as a data analyst and it's a very high paying job. Let me tell you this, and if you want more details, please do let me know in the comment section. I can actually do a detail, about different skills I can discuss, but it will take a lot of time. You need to give me a couple of days. I can discuss it right away also, but Sudarshan Anna is also here for his telecast. No, he says continue, but I can't. Sir, I had recently sent my resume to the mentioned email ID. I'm working as full stack developer React.js. That's, by being a full stack developer, what he means is he can do the front end coding and back end coding as well, the full length coding of Java. I think that's what he says, developer React.js, yes, Java. In a startup company, but not giving the salary. I'm searching for a job. I had 6 months of experience. If any vacancies are there, please kindly let me know, sir. There are a lot of vacancies and I can definitely share with you, a couple of them. I'm not sure if they would prefer anybody who has 6 months of experience, but then yes, if you are really good, they will definitely prefer you. So I can actually recommend you. But what we do here is we wait for the companies to approach. I do know there is a company called Genzion. You can definitely try and reach out to them. I just know them because they hire people from this domain. They look for full stack developers. I'm looking for a data analyst role. Can you please tell me any opportunities will come to me, not to you, but then you need to approach those opportunities. So data analyst, definitely I would like to go through your profile, ask a few questions as to how good you are with the analytics part of it. My qualification is just 12th pass, but I know Python. Can you recruit me? I'll not be recruiting, but yes, definitely. It's not about your qualification because the company that approached Teenmar Mallanna, they just wanted the skill, not the qualification. And Muhammad Asmat says, good. I'm BTech electrical engineer, completed. I know ethical hacking and cyber security. Can you please advise me a job opportunity? There are ample opportunities in Saudi Arabia as well for, the cyber security domain, and it's one of the most highly paid domains. So definitely there will be openings coming up for you, my friend. Excellent. Please explain in English and Hindi. Oh, you wanted in Hindi also. बहुत सारी नौकरियां आपका इंतजार कर रही हैं, बट आपको उनके पास जाना पड़ेगा. आप तक कोई नौकरी नहीं पहुंचने वाली. हाँ, हम कोशिश जरूर करेंगे कि आप तक पहुंचा सकें. మేము ట్రై చేస్తాను అండి. మొత్తం ఫుల్ పొటెన్షియల్తోని ట్రై చేస్తాను. వి విల్ గెట్ ది ఆపర్చునిటీస్. మాకు ఈమెయిల్లో వస్తాయి ఆపర్చునిటీస్. మేము డెఫినెట్గా షేర్ చేస్తాను మీతోని. కానీ ఇవాళ టైం ఎంత అయింది? 7:25. ఇవాళది I would like to call it a day from our studios out here, but tomorrow I will start with the job opportunities and I will wind up with the news later on. So thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Vijay Rana signing off with Bharat. Thank you so much.